man. We're not even done eating the meal yet. You want the cake? Come on, you can't do that. Where's my... Shit! Fuck! Fuck!
It happened in New York's Little Italy, an area rumored to be neutral territory among mobsters. After the killing, police found several guns and some fingerprints which they were tracing today. Joseph Crazy Joe Gallo had come to the intimate seafood restaurant.
Joey Gallo, a cabaret chief of the Colombo family, was assassinated while having his birthday dinner with his family. It was portrayed in the clip you just saw from Martin Scorsese's crime epic, The Irishman. Hey guys, welcome back to Food Alley. For our New York Eat series today, we're visiting the historic Little Italy in Lower Manhattan. And to be more specific, we are going to visit the very same restaurant where Joseph Crazy Joe Gallo met his demise, the Umberto Clam House. Soon as we arrived in front of the restaurant, did we hear a tour guide telling his people the story of Joey Gallo and the assassination. This really says how big this event once was when we still make movies and talk about it after more than half a century. It also serves as one of those local stories to attract tourists, such as myself. I've always loved gangster movies growing up, so this is like a museum trip for me. It was during the lunch hour, but thank God it was not too packed. We were greeted with a table for 5 as soon as we stepped in. The goal today is to order the same dish that Joey Gallo had. Legend has it that he was having the shrimps, skungillies, and clams combo on the fateful night. Not exactly some creamy pasta looking prop you see in the film. But first, we gotta try their bread along with their homemade vodka sauce. Looks like a great combo, but we're also gonna try the classic olive oil and balsamic dipping. The bread is light and soft, and the crust outside is wonderful. The olive oil is infused with different herbs, so it actually carries that aromatic scent into the bite. Their homemade vodka sauce is just creamy and velvety, probably the best vodka sauce I've ever had. And you cannot go to a restaurant called Clam House without trying the clams. These are baked clams with breadcrumb stuffing. Just a few squirts of lemon and these bad boys are ready to go. The clam is soft and moist, while the breadcrumb is very well seasoned. The layer of stuffing is light and doesn't feel too doughy. These make great appetizers and I would strongly recommend them. Up next, we have linguine with meatballs. The linguine is al dente and the tomato sauce is just great. Good, but certainly not mind-blowing. It pretty much tastes the same to the ones I had before. The meatballs is kinda chewy, almost similar to sausage texture, and it feels kinda like processed meatballs. Not sure if I could recommend this as much as I could for this penny, and I think I'm addicted to their vodka sauce. It's just really good with anything. Okay, now we're on to Joey Gallo's last meal, which is believed to be a seafood combination of shrimp, skungilli aka sea snails, and clams. However, because of the changed menus over the years, they no longer offer skungilli like they used to. But what we're ordering is very similar to what Joe had for his last meal. They call it seafood marichiero, and here is what it looks like.
A thug or a hoodlum? Is that the classification or category you'd come in?
I respectfully decline to answer because I honestly believe my answer might tend to incriminate me.
Are you also known as a racketeer and gangster?
I respectfully decline to answer because I honestly believe my answer might tend to incriminate me.
What labor organization or unions are you now associated with?
I respectfully decline to answer because I honestly believe my answer might tend to incriminate me.
All right, proceed.
A tough man with an extraordinary dish. I mean, this is a feast for 2 to 3 people. The combination includes clams, mussels, shrimp, and calamari over linguine. There's also a drizzle of tomato sauce over the seafood. One thing I love about this restaurant is that their seafood is really fresh. They're well prepared and cooked just right so that they're still soft and moist without getting too chewy or tough. On top of all that, everything is very well seasoned. Despite the fact that there are many elements to this dish, It doesn't just taste like boiled seafood with sour tomato sauce. There is an actual red seafood sauce that you can see at the bottom of the plate that just combines everything together. The linguine is al dente, and the only thing I would do different next time is to order this dish for a party of people. This is definitely not for one person, except when you are Joey Gallo. Alright, now it is time for the ratings. For the food, it is a solid 8. We order a lot and I enjoy everything we ate. And I cannot praise enough how good the service is. The staff are very friendly and attentive. When I first came in, I realized my friends were holding on to my phone because I was too busy filming. One of the staff was more than happy to lend me his phone in order to call them. 9 out of 10. For the setting, it is a cozy Italian family restaurant in the heart of Little Italy, and everything in here has the theme of blue, like the ocean. 8 out of 10. And for the value of the money, this is a popular tourist spot, so I expect the pricing to be higher than normal. 7.5. And the final score is going to be an 8.1. It starts to rain as we leave the restaurant, but that does not stop the people from going out and enjoying the Christmas atmosphere in Little Italy. I would definitely come back to this neighborhood the next time I'm in New York. It is full of great food scene and we haven't got to try everything yet. And that's it, folks. That is it for this video. In the next one, we'll be visiting Flushing, aka New York's largest Chinatown. And until then, I'll see you next time.